Right, gents, good afternoon, goeienaand, and welcome to our second part of our press conference with Elton, Jantjies and Jasper, Wiese. And we will go to Jan de Koning for our first question.
Sorry, thank you, Adrian. Jasper, if we can start with you, jammer there's in Engels, if we can start with you, can you tell us your feelings after that game? I mean, obviously it was a team performance, I understand that, but are you feeling that you can finally settling in and living with the tempo of international rugby?
Definitely settling in. I think the players around me gave me massive confidence today. As Coach Jacques said, the guys in the squad the whole week have been prepping us for this encounter against Argentina. And although I got the man of the match tonight, really was a team performance, and I couldn't have achieved that without the guys next to me.
Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Jasper. Nathan Gogela, you're on again.
Thank you, Rayan. I've asked my question for Elton during the week already, but Jasper, you've been in the squad for a short time. But in that short period of time, what have you learned from all the coaches and all the players in the squad thus far?
I think the first thing is to put the team first. You as an individual have to know your role, and I think at the end of the day is just doing everything as best as you can for the team. It's not about you as an individual. You're playing for something much bigger than yourself, and the guys on the team really. I can't describe the how can I put this? It's moeilijk vir my om te sê. Net die ouens, how unbelievable they are, and the guys that aren't playing, the guys that are playing, how positive they are. Each other, like lifting each other up, getting yourself ready for big days, and the guys not playing, getting the guys ready that are playing. I think that something that has taught me is to put yourself behind the team and just give everything for them.
Thank you, Jasper. And Ganeso, you're up.
Thank you very much, Ryan. Jasper, are you able to take us through the lessons that you've learned in the 3 tests that you've played in the past 3 weeks?
It's difficult to say, but I think the most important thing is to just. I know I'm saying this a lot, but not to play for yourself. That's the worst thing you can do. Is to think that you as an individual can shine above the team or go on your own. That's the biggest lesson for me, as I said earlier. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Thanks, Jasper. Ken Boland.
Thanks, Ryan. Congratulations, Elton. Congratulations, Jasper, on a great game. Jasper, just for you, coming into the side, you were filling really big boots in the form of Dwayne Vermeulen, and I guess a lot of South African rugby fans kind of expect every 8th man now to play like Dwayne Vermeulen. How hard has that been for you? Has it been a bit of a daunting proposition, and how have you coped with that pressure? Because there obviously is a bit of pressure.
Obviously nobody will be Dwayne Vermeulen. He's just got a presence on him, and when he got into camp now, I think if you take confidence from him, teaching you stuff and actually talking to you at training sessions, helping you, and although it's very big boots to fill, and you don't even know if you're going to fill them, but the experience that he brings to the squad, and when he plays again, I'm sure he would be massive. But also when he can, it's not about himself, he puts the team first. He helps the guys, although he's not playing, he helps the guys playing. And I really have a lot of respect for him for doing that, even though he's not really yet coming in, helping the guys. And as I said, I don't think any guy can fill his shoes. I mean, he's a unit, and all I can do is to try my best to give everything that I have for the team. That's all I can do.
Thank you, Jasper. Gavin Ritz, I think that your mic is on and we can hear you typing. If you can just put your mic on mute, thank you very much. Right, Justin Ford.
As a gents, Elton, just for you, just your assessment personally, how you felt you went today, and then, just to be able to really, from a leadership point of view, take control of that team.
Evening, everybody. Yeah, it was nice to get onto the park, but like I said earlier in the press, I was very proud of the boys in terms of the professionalism. Winning a British and Irish Lions, such a big series, and then obviously then you have a start of a championship. The boys were honoured as quick as possible, celebrating the British and Irish Lions, and then obviously on Sunday start recovering and then preparing for the championship. So that was, for me, that was the standout tonight, is to see that everybody was switched on for 80 minutes.
Thank you. We will go to Jantjies and then we'll end off again with Percival Young. Jantjies?
Thank you very much, Ryan. Elton, are you able to explain, just two quick questions, are you able to explain why you have so much time on the ball with regards to decision making, even though you played against a very rushed and unstructured and I think helter-skelter Argentina team? And then secondly, how important was this result for the team, considering that this was the first game against credible Southern Hemisphere opposition since the New Zealand game in the World Cup?
Can you repeat your question, please?
Which first or second?
The first one, please, and the second one.
Okay, the first question is how is they able to have so much time on the ball, considering that the kind of defense and team you played against was rushed and unstructured? And the second one, how important was it to get the Rugby Championship off on a winning note, considering that the Boks haven't played Southern Hemisphere opposition since the World Cup against All Blacks?
Yeah, it was massive. Second question, it was massive for us to get the result, getting a bonus point on the first game. We mentioned it during the week. Argentina is a well-coached team, and they bring a lot of emotion, and they've got a good coaching staff that you could see that they know what their plan is, and so you could see tonight that they were trying to implement their team, but like their plan, but the boys handled it quite well, and we applied our plan and we got the right results.
Thank you. Right. Percival Young, over to you.
Ek sê vir jou baie dankie, Ryan. Jasper, kan ek vir jou vinnig vra 'n soortgelyke vraag soos my kollega gevra het? Hoe sou jy hierdie laaste paar wedtoetse wat jy gespeel het, jy het 'n redelike bedrywige, besige, harde begin aan jou internasionale seisoen gehad. Hoe sou jy hierdie seisoen sover vir jou opsom, veral vandag se vertoning teen Argentinië? En dan net vir Elton Jantjies. Elton, kan ek vir jou net vra, Argentinië gaan natuurlik baie seer wees na vandag se wedstryd en hulle gaan natuurlik volgende week kliphard wil terugkom. Ek weet julle wil hierdie aand eens gebruik om bietjie te celebrate. Waaraan dink jy moet julle werk aan die aanloop tot volgende naweek se tweede wedstryd teen Argentinië, meneer?
I'll answer in English. I think it's
Elton, Afrikaans asseblief Elton.
Kyk, vanaand is baie belangrik vir ons as 'n span om evente gekry het en sekere spelers het 'n geleentheid gekry. Joseph het 'n debuut gemaak en is baie spesiaal om vir die Bokke te speel. So daar was 'n spesifieke energie en 'n spesifieke dryf agter sekere individue wat 'n geleentheid gekry het, so dat het definitief gehelp vanaand. Maar ja, die span is 'n spesiale span soos Jasper gesê het in terme van voorbereiding. sonder ons voorbereiding glo ek ons sal so konstant as ons as jy speel of nie speel nie. Is net unbelievable en ek dink is iets wat ons nooit moet verloor as 'n span nie.
Dankie Elton. Jasper?
Sorry, kan jy net gou die vraag vir my herhaal asseblief? Ek het nou heel vergeet.
Is reg. Jasper, ek vra jou net om jou natuurlik jou laaste paar toetse op te som. Was 'n besige begin in jou internasionale seisoen. Hoe sê jy opsom en veral vanaand se vertoning moet?
Ja, ag, dis moeilik om in woorde te sit. Ek 'n mens kom hier aan en jy half, ek wil nie maar jy staar strak as ek dit so kan sê. Ek meen jy kyk op na hierdie ouens so jou hele lewe lank. En dan om 'n veld te deel saam met hulle is bitterlik spesiaal. En ja, ek dis alles goed en wel dat 'n mens 'n goeie game het, maar ek meen dit kan nie gebeur sonder 14 ander ouens rondom jou wat flippin als vir jou gee nie. Ek meen dis ouens wat niemand het 'n ego nie, niemand dink hy's beter as 'n ander ou nie. As een ou lê dan sê hulle vir hom hoe kom. Dis weer tyd vir die volgende een. En daai dis net bitterlik spesiaal. Ek weet nie hoe om in woorde te sit wat 'n mens hier beleef het. En dit sal ek sê is vir my die mees spesiaalste ding om hier te wees, as die ouens rondom 'n mens wat jou net so dra. Dis vir my als, ja.